In the shadows of Jericho, where whispers softly roam, a heartbeat strong for freedom, daring to call.
Many centuries ago, when the children of Israel dwelt in tents in the wilderness, there was a remarkable story about a woman named Rahab who saved her family from invasion. In the wilderness, new generations were born, as the elders told stories of how Yahweh delivered them out of the hands of the Egyptians. Joshua, the son of Nun, prepared to send 2 men into Jericho to spy out the land of promise.
Fall from sight, lay eyes upon land, Jericho of paramount concern, and return report.
We but fall to command, to scour the land in detail upon your order.
And return report upon all that our eyes observe, and all that fall upon expecting ear.
The 2 spies headed toward Jericho from the wilderness and encountered Rahab out near her house on the wall of the city.
Don't be alarmed. We mean you no harm. We are men of Israel, sent by our leader Joshua.
You say don't be alarmed, yet you frighten from wits as you emerge from forest, with eyes fixed with heavy purpose. You are men of Israel. Apologies. I ask humbly your purpose for encroaching the city in such discreet manner.
To lay eyes upon land, to assess that it is ripe for the taking, Yahweh has already promised it to us.
Taking? You are set to purpose for invasion? Let us fall from sight, or risk being seen by others who reside here.
She led them to her house.
Apologies. I seek clearness of thought from straightened tongue, as words fall from mouth upon waiting ear. You say you purpose to invade city, but what shall befall those that reside upon ground?
We spare no soft words to you. Those that reside upon ground shall be cut off upon the arrival of our army.
We say again words already fallen upon first our eyes met. Yahweh has secured city to deserved people.
Cut off? No. Generations of my bloodline reside within the walls of this city. Surely an agreement can be struck between us.
Jericho was a flourishing empire, fortified and secured with very high walls. The corridor leading up to the king's throne.
Sire, an urgent matter has fallen upon ear. I beg you grant me audience to give report.
What is so pressing? Give voice to your report and see it swiftly attended to.
Men of Israel have made attempt to enter city as faint shadow to make assessment of the land.
What? Gather your men, find out where they are, and have them brought forth out of hiding.
The men quickly headed toward Rahab's house to capture the 2 spies. Rahab saw them from the window and paced nervously.
What is it? What pales face and rattles concern?
Jericho troops, upon ground, beneath window.
Jericho troops? How? How could news have fallen upon ear that they would arrive upon ground so quickly?
I do not know, but we must quickly fall from sight that I might hide you upon roof, among stalks of flax.
The guard peered up at the house.
I will make approach first. Remain here and await my signal.
They hurried toward the roof.
I am here by command of the king. Where are the men that crept into city with purpose to survey land?
It is of a truth. 2 men did approach me, but origin of their land was not put to mind. Then it happened, upon night's moon, that gates upon city wall was sealed, and the men departed.
They departed where? Recall thoughts and break words toward assumed direction.
The direction for which they purposed was also not put to mind. Pursue them quickly beyond city gates, and you may yet lay hands upon them under night's moon.
Upon nightfall, They went after the spies, searching everywhere. After being sure the men were gone, Rahab went up to the roof to talk to the spies.
I would have much needed words upon proper arrangement between us. I know that the Lord delivers this land into your hands, and that the terror of you has befallen us, and all the inhabitants of this land are faint-hearted by words of you ever falling upon ear. For word about how the Lord dried up the Red Sea for you when you came out of Egypt, and what became of the 2 kings of the Amorites upon the other side of Jordan, Sihon and Og, whom you utterly destroyed. As soon as words reached ear concerning these things, our hearts melted. Neither did there remain any more courage in anyone because of you. For the Lord your God, He is God in heaven above and on earth beneath. Now therefore, I beg you, swear to me by the Lord, since I have shown you kindness, that you also will show kindness to my father's house, and give me a true token, and spare my father, mother, brothers and sisters and all that they have, and deliver our lives from death.
Our lives for yours, if none you tell this business of ours. And it shall be, when the Lord has given us the land, that we will deal kindly and truly with you.
She let them down the side of her house by a scarlet cord.
Get to the mountain, lest the pursuers meet you. Hide 3 days until they have returned. Afterward, go your way.
We will be blameless of this oath of yours which you have made us swear, unless, when we come into the land, you bind a line of scarlet cord in the window through which you let us down, and unless you bring your father, mother, brothers, and all your father's household to your own home.
So it shall be that everyone remains in the house until the invasion has ceased, and tell no one of this, and everyone in your house shall survive.
According to your words, O ye sons of Israel, so be it then.
The spies heeded Rahab's instruction and hid in the mountains for 3 days, and then hurried back to Joshua to give their report.
Give voice to report, so that I may measure proper advancements toward invasion.
Truly, the Lord has delivered all the land into our hands.
For indeed all the inhabitants of the country are faint-hearted because of us.
Joshua and the people marched around the walls of Jericho once for 6 days and 7 times on the 7th day. The priest blew the shofar. The people shouted with a loud voice. And the walls of Jericho came down. Joshua and his men took the city.
The city is cursed. Take nothing from it. Only the silver, gold, and vessels of bronze and iron are the Lord's. Go enter into the house of Rahab, and bring forth her and her family, as your words have sworn to her.
The city was utterly destroyed. Nothing remained except Rahab and her family.
In the shadows of Jericho, where whispers softly roam, a heart beats strong for freedom, daring to call home. With crimson threads of courage, she stands brave and bold. A woman of the story, her legacy unfolds. Oh Rahab, oh let the trumpet sound. In the night of fate's embrace, a savior found. Battles won in silence as the walls come tumbling down. Together hand in hand, no longer lost but crowned.